Welcome to the Hebrew month of Elul. You probably know that we blow the shofar on Rosh Hashanah, on the Jewish New Year, and on Yom Kippur. However, there is also a tradition to blow the shofar, to hear the shofar, throughout the month of Elul. And we do this to inspire us as we head to the high holidays, and also to remind us that this is a season of forgiveness, a season of second chances. I hope that you will forgive me that I spilled a bunch of coffee on myself this morning on my way to record this video. But I want to tell you a little bit about where this tradition comes from to blow the shofar in Elul. It comes from a book of Midrash that is Jewish interpretations of earlier Jewish texts like the Torah, and these rabbis retell the story of Moses receiving the 10 Commandments. So they tell the story. Moses goes up for the first time, receives the first set of commandments, comes back down, and the Israelites got impatient, and they were worshiping a golden calf. Moses breaks those tablets. It's a whole scene. It's very fraught. It's very traumatic in Jewish tradition. And the rabbis continue the story. This comes from the book of Exodus, that Moses goes back up the mountain to receive the second set of commandments. And what day did that occur? The first of Elul. And what accompanied Moses on his way up the mountain? The text says that the shofar was blasting throughout the camp. So I think there are two great reasons that we have this story connected to the tradition of hearing shofar throughout Elul. First is Moses is on his way to meet God, to receive commandments, to approach this moment of inspiration and connection beyond his immediate challenges of leading the Israelites. And secondly, this is the second time up the mountain. It's going to be the second set of tablets. This is a season of forgiveness and second chances after all. So that also invokes our capacity to give ourselves second chances, give others second chances in this season of forgiveness as we approach the high holidays. So if you want to learn to blow a shofar like this, Cantor Goldstein is running a shofar corps where you can learn just that. And I'll also invite you to take part in this Elul tradition, to hear the shofar. The tradition is daily. I'll leave it to you when you can do that. You can even return to this video and hear the blast of the shofar. And while you do, I'll invite you to think of this Moses moment, a moment when you feel connected to something larger than yourself. And I'll also invite you to consider where in your life, might you be able to use, or loved ones be able to use, second chances, and where there's room for forgiveness. So I hope to see you soon. In the meantime, I'll be blowing shofar.